Troy, you remember? You gotta go back to the diss song when he dissed when Pimp C dissed Troy.
I wish a motherfucker would try to run up on me. The ass rat trying to come up on me.
You gotta talk about that. You was in the midst of that. Nah,
Troy dissed me too. And we dissed each other.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Me and Scarface went to Lil Troy. Well, he went a little bit before me to Troy. We came from Jesse Harris, H-Town Records. I won a contest. They gave me a record deal when I was 14 going on 15. So the winner, the prize was a record contract. And Brad was already at that record company. That's how we met.
Wow.
And then he went to Shortstop, and soon after that I followed him to Shortstop. And you know, by the time I was 15, 16, it was another level in 89, 88. I know you know how them streets was back then.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
We was rapping for fun, but we was trapping for fun.
Trapping, everybody had a Uzi.
Yeah, and Lil Troy, I always like to tell them, man, Lil Troy had flippers like this here. They that like that. So you buy a $50 and you telling me to go to Rap a Lot and do what? What we doing here? You want me to go to Rap a Lot with you? I don't think Lil James got better flip. He like, we going to rap, fool, not do. Oh. My bad. So we wasn't looking for money back then. It was all about getting out there. You know, these kids, I love to see them with the money phones and all that, man. But early rap, we wasn't doing that for no money,
Lil
man.
Troy, you remember? You gotta go back to the diss song when he dissed when Pimp C dissed Troy.
I wish a motherfucker would try to run up on me. The ass rat trying to come up on me.
You gotta talk about that. You was in the midst of that. Nah,
Troy dissed me too, and we dissed each other.
What was going on, man? Like, I was like, where did this come from, man?
First of all, we know our brother Pimp, rest in peace, is very vocal.
He can go, man. When it come down to it, too, he gonna go there.
Oh, he gonna go.
You don't want that smoke.
He sued Troy. Troy was the first person that had Scarface. And his name was DJ Action at that time. The song was Scarface.
Okay.
So that blew up. And so Troy had all rights to that song before Lil J put it out. But he didn't, they came and they did what they did. He went to Rap a Lot. And so Troy had another song that was on the other side of the album called Another Head Put to Rest. That it wasn't Scarface, but he put it on to Want to Be a Baller.
Okay.
So they had a problem with that. He had to pay Brad $250,000 for using it. They was going to court. So by Pimp C coming home, and he was siding with Rap a Lot, and now Troy, you done did this here. Now you and Troy and Face was going back and forth. He had paperwork on each one of them. Had this. Oh, you snitch, he snitch, we snitch. Hey, everybody snitch, we snitch. So and Troy funny when he want to be, and Brad is too.
Yeah.
And Pimp jumped in the middle of it for Brad. And
I already seen it.
And you don't mess with him. You see, to us, Brad is Tupac.
Yeah.
So we love, like you love Pimp, but we look up to two people in Houston as the elder ones. We look up to K-Rino.
Yeah, I heard that.
K-Rino is the baddest rapper that ever came out in the world. He just ain't got his fame. Ain't nobody out rap K-Rino. And we look up to Face for storytelling and giving us the game on how to be the first one successful.
Yeah.
So he gonna ride with Face, man. And Troy, you know, he got love for Troy.
Yeah. We
all got love for Troy, but when you roll with Face, you messed up with Pimp, he gonna tell it all.
Man.
He gonna tell it all.
And he gonna make it sound good, ain't he?
Oh, man, you see how he did Jesus? One leg up, his backpack rapper, yo.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.